How's it going?
Good morning. Good. How are you?
All right. I think I'll probably be getting out and mowing here shortly.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Hopefully, this will dry off a little bit while I'm pulling these little
Yeah,
weeds, and then I'm gonna get after it today. So,
a lot better than the other day.
yeah, yeah. The other Monday was nasty, but yeah, rain's nice, so just for the grass and things. But those storms, they can keep those somewhere else.
That's right. That was not fun.
I was really surprised. We played golf Monday, and guy kept saying it's gonna derecho type winds tonight, and I kept looking at the weather, and I was like, well, 10 to 14 miles an hour and stuff. All of a sudden, but
Yeah, our internet went out for like a day, and it was an ordeal.
they were telling, Ann went up to get the mail, and Liz had called Mediacom, I guess, and they said we're in 3 states with problems, and it could be Thursday at 8 o'clock. But then they came on last night.
Yeah, I saw them out here, and I'm like, all right.
Yeah,
Have a good one.
you too.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Taking a walk. Grizzle Bear, Weldon Carey, Kathleen. How you guys doing? What you guys carrying today? You got anything fun in the pockets? So I already started my walk, and everybody's out doing yard work. So here's a funny story. I'll have to pull up the picture, but Monday it got insane with the heat. Like, they don't know where the heat nothing yet. That's fine. This heat came out of nowhere Monday, and it was like, like here it was like 88, 90, 85. Monday, heat index 146. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what all of our phones around here said. So I think that'll be a funny thing to share. Let's see. Thank you. Is it David? Thank you, Unbelievable. Joshua. Everybody, thanks for joining. We like to have nice conversations. We talk pocket knives. We talk life. I'm an artist going for a walk. So Lone Carey's got his PM3 shipwreck. I have got my hedgehog, and it is fidgety and fun. But yeah, I was gonna take a nap, and then I figured I really should get my walk in for the day, and then realized I need to mow. So here I am. I'm not taking a nap, but I'm gonna do my live. It'll be fun. Yeah, I got the orange one. It took me a long time to find one. I either would find one and not have the money, or I would have the money and they'd be sold out. Finally picked one up from White Mountain, and I'm super stoked about it. I'm glad I got the aluminum. Hey Delaney, how's it going? You got a Finch Halo and 2 CDC Hansons in front of you. I'm so glad that I got you and BEDC together. I knew he would be able to find those pretty easy for you. It's already getting a little steamy out today. It wasn't supposed to be, but that's fine. I'm walking. Yeah, Delaney, I was saying how it was weird because it was like, 88, 90, 89, and then Monday, I don't know how it could be true, but all of our phones said 146 with heat index, and all of our windows we couldn't see out of them because they were just steamed. It was crazy. And then it dropped down to 80 again. Like right now it's like low 70s, but the sun, there's no clouds right now, so it's just, it definitely feels like it's pretty hot. But yeah, he's one of the best there, Grizzle. Awesome. Yeah. And if you're really looking, I have a blue, the blue and pink Hansen Tonto. You know, I'm always up for some sort of trade or something. I don't have the box for it though, so if you're interested, let me know. If not, that's cool too. Let's see here. Like everybody's been out mowing except for me, which great. Yeah, I get to be that guy. Let's see here. I saw Nick. How's it going? What you got today? What you got in the pockets? Last night I saw my Journey 1 on Tri-State. I don't always jump into Tri-State, but last night I just saw it and I was like, I'll jump in, and it was nice. I got did his raid on my page, jumped up a ton of followers. It's funny, about half a dozen left, like within the hour, but that's fine. Sorry about that. Will do, Grizzle. Today you got your M4 Jimbo 2 just around the house. Very nice. I've got my orange aluminum Hedgehog top liner lock. It's just super fidgety. And yeah. Hey Iowa, how's it going? I guess the sun's a little in my face, so I'm trying to be able to read all the comments. But getting my walk in, trying to get in shape, or at least cover what unhealthy things I'll probably have today. I don't know. You need to get something. You don't have anything from them? Okay, Nick, you don't have anything from Vosteed. Let's see here. What? You know, I think a raccoon is a very like good entryway. You know, they got the crossbar lock, which I love. They've got the top liner button lock now, which is nice, and you know, that's like 50, 60 bucks. It's a really good entryway in. You're from Hawaii, you're gonna arm wrestle right now? Win? I don't know. I got some. You'll probably win in an arm wrestling. I don't know who you are, but I'm not much of a fighter, but I can hold my own. But I like to be friends. That's how I roll. You like the one I'm carrying? So yeah, so you can get these on Traditional Pocket Knives has them. I think White Mountain has the orange one left, which was a surprise to me. They're S35, multiple deployments, top liner lock, and they run like 130. Nobody's coming down on price on those, but if you go to White Mountain, you want the orange one, use code titanium and you'll get 10% off with my code there. So, and it's not just for that, you can use titanium for anything on White Mountain, get 10% off your whole order. So, yeah, nice. I do. I've got a giant piece on my thigh, and then my arm is, I got to get it finished getting colored in, but it's pretty much, it's a full sleeve. And I think about the next one, but honestly, I got to finish the one I got. Just ordered the Swata XL. I was gonna have a massive collection here. Ooh, the RS Chaos. I've handled that. It is nice. It's a little heavier than I thought it would be. Honestly, I like the the full-size psyop, it's light. I guess it is a bit more money, but I would put it in comparisons with maybe, you know, the Kaiser that is really amazing right now. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on it. Turned 60 on the 31st, no ink. There's always time, Delaney, if you want, you know. I want a Cybertrix from Reich. Those are very nice too. Let's see here. I want to get one of those, of course I've forgotten the name. Max Ace has that budget giant one. It's got like a 5.5-inch blade. That would be pretty cool to get. Too late for your old ass. I have a really good friend of mine, tattoo artist, and they have like 80, 90-year-old people come in and get their first tattoo. I think that's so funny. But I mean, in a good way, I think that's awesome. His first tattoo at 62, and now has a full sleeve at 65. Let's go, Kathleen. Yes, the Vortex. That's been sold out everywhere, and honestly, it's pretty pricey. But I think it'd be cool to have. Yeah, I got to get mine finished being colored. I have the whole spam calls trying to sell me Medicaid. Whatever. Once you go over 40, that's all you look forward to is spam calls. Yeah, the whole top of, like, above my sleeve is completely done. And then I just got to get the bottom colored in, but it's a mixture of American traditional, traditional Japanese, and Halloween. You want your whole body covered? About a package. That might be a nice case. I did not see that yet. That would be awesome. That would be really awesome. Come on, brother. Oh, good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm an artist, so I have, you know, the painting, the wave. I have that on my upper arm, and yeah, I'm at like a 4-way stop in the middle of Iowa, so people will think you're weird when you're talking to your phone. Definitely. Colorful knives, colorful clothes. Don't let that fool you. Tattoo artist? I'm not sure, Nick. But I'm out here right now, and actually there's a ton of awesome wildflowers growing, a lot of pollinators. Let's see if I'll let you guys see on that. Out in the field. I don't know if you guys are into plants, or flowers, or whatever. I used to not care at all, and then I had some health issues like a year and a half ago. Asking if I'm a tattoo artist. Oh no, thanks. I'm not a tattoo artist. I almost was. I turned down an apprenticeship because I was gonna have a kid. So put family first. I'm an abstract artist. I can do like cartoony stuff, and I do that too sometimes for people. But right now, mostly abstract. Pigs on our calf yesterday. Awesome. I'll have to check that out. You'll have to send a picture, Iowa, or I'm sure we'll get together probably in the next few days, anyways. Actually, I did a pair of shoes a little while ago, and really enjoyed it. So I've been studying up on specific paints for shoes, and I kind of got the whole thing down except for making sure I have the right paint. But I thought I might just give that a go, just because I like to try new things all the time. Jason Brown, like 90s graffiti art. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. Yeah, I keep trying to decide like what's next, but I really got to get stuff colored in. You know, I have some meaningful tattoos, and then I have some that I think are just fun. So like if you're ever like at one of those things where somebody's like, "Oh, who has the weirdest tattoo?" and I'll be like, "Oh, I got a toothbrush tattooed on me." Basic designing is something new. Cool, Delaney. I'm always down to help if I can. Thank you, Nick. And you know, sometimes I like to draw out ideas for knives, and I'm always like, man, that would be cool to do, but I really don't know where to get started as far as production. So I got to get some stuff sold. So I've been doing EDC notebooks. I don't know if you guys have seen my post. I kind of sold out, so I started a new batch, different sizes. I got the same size, like they'll fit in your little ARC pouches, and then I have like a little bigger one you can put in your truck or car, whatever you want. And I'm selling those pretty reasonable because, I mean, they're notebooks, you know, they're usable. And then got some very, I don't know how to phrase it, you say very bright yet dark pieces in the works. I like to mess with colors. Yeah. But yeah, I had no agenda. I just kind of wanted to. Do I have an IG? Yes. So I have my IG for knives and EDC, and that's just Titanium Justin. But I have an art page that is JAYVYO. So it's JVYO, all one word, and that's my art page. Feel free to check it out. You know. I always tell people to feel free to DM me if they have any questions. If it's something I can do, I'll do it. If it's something I can't, I'll try to at least get you hooked up with somebody cool that can do what you're looking for. It's good to see so many different people on here today. Usually I go on in the afternoon, and it's nice to see a lot of people in. Well, thank you, Weldon Carey. That's what I like to do, though. Like, I'm not a gatekeeper. There's a giant truck driving by. Yeah, I'm not a gatekeeper in any form of. If I can help anybody get a channel going, I definitely will. If I can help anybody with the art world, I do the same. I don't like to keep people back. I like to see them go as far as they can. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, I've been doing social media for a little bit. You know, my EDC page is new, so it's only a few months old, but hopefully we'll get there. Yes, please read Iowa AK's comment, guys. That's right. We got to build each other up. You know, we all have something different to offer. So let's, you know, different perspectives, you know. And I don't want to stop somebody from trying at least, you know. If it doesn't work out for you, I have no problems with people saying, it didn't work out for me, I'm done. But at least you tried. And I don't want to be the person that stopped you from trying. Yeah. I would love to do that, Delaney. That would be awesome. You know, and yeah, this community's been great, you know. I waited quite a while to start my knife channel because I didn't know what to expect. But everybody was so awesome with like, hey, I have a question. And they're like, well, here's what you need to do, you know. So feel free to ask me, and if I don't know, pass you on to somebody else that does. Yeah, I'm in Iowa. So I am in kind of the middle of nowhere. I can get to Minneapolis in about the same time it takes to get to Chicago. Hey, Michael Morgan's in the house. Thank you. picked that up on my last order, so I was like, I needed a new hat, so always down for hats. Yeah, that is true. Iowa K and I, we met in one of MC's lives, and then realized we lived like 10-15 minutes from each other. So now we hang out and talked about doing some videos together maybe. And I think that'd be a lot of fun. Ooh, Tennessee's hot. I bet it is. But you know, it's really nice out today. It's, you know, it's like the low 70s right now, but there's not a single cloud, so that sun's coming down. But, you know, I work from home, so it's good to get out of the house and get stuff done. Oh, wow. Northeast. Oh, yeah. Now it's bearable. Hey, Iowa. My phone and a couple other friends of mine, they all said Monday was 146 with the heat index. Did you get that at all on yours? Because I mean, it was hot and all of our windows were steamed over, but I don't think I've ever seen it 146. 120, sure. But maybe I just can't tell the difference when we get that far. Ooh, Vision FG, and then Taylor's Eyewitness Barlow Monday. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to send you a picture of the screenshot. Yeah, today I got the hedgehog. I like this, like, double choil almost. It's just super fidgety. Lots of fun. I believe that, Iowa. You only live 30 minutes from Smoky Mountain. Oh man, I would be there every week and I'd be broke. Yeah, they first came out and I was like, oh man, those are so nice. And then when I saw they released the aluminums, I was like, I gotta find one. It took me a while, but I found it. But now you can get them, traditional pocket knives and White Mountain. Use my code Titanium for 10% off. You have to resist. Yeah, when you're running a channel, sometimes the grails end up at the bottom of the list because, you know, do I spend $100 on one knife or do I $200 on one knife? Yeesh. Or do I spend $100 and get like 4 knives, and then I have a lot to review? So, yeah. Oh, very cool today, Iowa. Hey, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that a lot. And thanks for sticking around. I saw maybe half a dozen people bailed, but that's okay. Maybe it's not their thing, but I appreciate it. And, you know, I post my videos, but I also like to do lives where we can just open conversation. We can talk knives. We can talk life. Yeah. My taste definitely went up time, but no channel here, just love knives. And that's fine too, you know, like, if you're not into, you know, that's fine. Cause you know what? It's a lot of work. That's the one thing I tell people is if you want to start a channel, I will give you as much advice as I can, but it's a lot of work. You know, those videos, sometimes I'll film them tons of times, you know, if I, you know, get somebody's name wrong, or I get something, I fumble up my words, or if I have a brain fart and I'm just like, you know, I refilm them, and then, you know, you need to buy equipment. You're tech illiterate. I'm somewhere in the middle. Yeah, and it gets easier, but the first ones are always pretty hard. Unboxings can be nerve-wracking if you gotta like remove like tape and stuff, because you're like, okay, here's my one chance. I enjoy doing those though. And you know, another spam call. They just love me so much. You keep saying, hey, it's okay, I do too. It's when I pause for like 10 seconds and then I'm like, you know what, maybe it's time that I just start over. And then I pick the best one, like I just did. So same thing. Let's see here. So yeah, Tri-State was on last night. He gave me a nice shout out. I appreciate that a lot. You know, if anybody new wants a shout out, you know, let me know. If you have a channel or something, I'm all about it. I can't wait to see what that like 3-pound knife feels like in hand there, Iowa. Have you seen? Exactly. Oh yeah, I was about to message you probably when you were filming me, like, hey, heard the tornado's like about 10 miles from you. I don't make knives. You know, I'm an artist, so I've definitely drawn out some designs. The plan is maybe someday I have some friends with some garages, and I've talked to a couple where I might start some simple basic ones, and then but like I'd love to do a traditional. I have a couple ideas for folders, and if the opportunity arises, I would jump on it. Yes, we are. You know, here in Iowa, though, it's kind of like when they say the tornadoes in your area, we're so used to them. I go outside and start watching them, and I've seen quite a few in my time. I'm sure Iowa is probably 20 miles away now. We're stopping what you're doing. That's right. We do. So, you know, the funny thing about being an artist, I work for myself, which is great, but it's not like there's not a steady paycheck. I either sell well or I don't. And that's just the way it works. I enjoy it. I mean, that's what I like to do, and so I'm happy that I can do it. I like to think I have the time to make my art, but then I have a whole nother aspect, which is like the gallery and marketing, such as social media. And I've kind of gotten used to it, gotten a hang of it, and I like it. I like doing that part, so it's good that at least I like that. You know, and I like knives, so then I just gradually was like, I'd really like to start a channel, and just not knowing if people were, you know, I didn't know if knife people would be into art or what I do. Certainly didn't realize they would love sprinkles as much. That's definitely one thing on my channel is usually during an unboxing or something like that, there's some sprinkles in the background. It all started because I was working on a project with sprinkles, and they were on my mat, and took them away, and people asked for them back, so they're back. They're fun, and every giveaway, the winner gets a package of sprinkles in their package. So if you win like a knife giveaway, you'll get a thing of sprinkles sent to you too. Oh, I love to hear that, Nick. Yeah, knives are art. You know, like when somebody asked me the correlation, I was like, you know, it's the same reason I'm a big car guy. You know, the engineering, the design, you know, everyone looks different. And why did people come up with the way, even if it's made for functionality, there's still an art to that. You know, architects, big time, you know. Yeah, definitely. That's right, sprinkles are for winners. Design a custom knife piece for you. That'd be cool. Hopefully they know a lot of knife designs, or you gave him an idea of like what one of your favorites might be. If you ever got one from an actual brand, I would say that brand would probably have to hook you up with some free stuff though, right? Like if you ended up with like a Kaiser tattoo, if you had like a Militaw tattoo, like I hope they'd at least send you like a Purple Haze or something. Hey, how's it going, EDC with DBD? Another guy who's got a newer channel that he's got a giveaway coming up when he hits 200 followers, and man, his channel's great. He reviews knives. He is all about the community, and he posts pictures of like goats and stuff, and I love that. Animals are awesome. And I will say this, EDC DBD. You know, like I seen you've gotten a few endorsements already, and I think you were like just killing it. It's because you're talking about not just anything but the things you love in the knife world, like you're loving those specialty clips, you're loving certain knives. And you know, one thing I like to tell people is you don't have to just do one video with one knife. If you love the knife, you can make multiple videos about different aspects that you love about it. And I see that you're kind of doing some of that, and I like that a lot. I think that's really working for you, you know. Yeah, you got a fun channel, man. You're gonna I feel like you're gonna surpass me in days. And hey, you know, he's doing a giveaway 200. I'm gonna do one at 750. And I sent you some stickers, DBD. I don't know if you've gotten them yet. If you do a giveaway, I will send you one of my EDC notebooks that I hand painted to include for your giveaway if you'd like. No problem, man. Well, they'll be there soon then. I think I sent them out Monday, so maybe the end of the week. That's right. It doesn't have to be all about giveaways. You know, I enjoy doing them because I think they're fun. Honestly, I've only won one, and it was in like a kind of like a private pass around thing. I haven't won any of them before, but I enjoy doing them because, you know, some people get really amped up about it because they want to win something. That's not my thing. You know, like my last one, Jimmy Crow. I want to do something nice for him. If anybody has any ideas, let me know, because he sent me 3 knives to give away that he customized completely. And you know, here's the thing. We don't have to do giveaways. Really, we don't. So just remember that, because, you know, you might get some followers that really want to follow you and they find out through your giveaway, but, you know, maybe half those followers are there just for giveaway time. So it doesn't even matter about the number, you know, because you want followers that you can engage with. But I enjoy doing giveaways, so that's why I do them. But I always want to tell people, don't feel like you have to do them. And if you do, don't feel like you have to like do everything on your own. You know, reach out. You know, my first one was with, I didn't have a lot, you know, I was just starting. Hey, Mattisfaction, how's it going? But, you know, like my first giveaway, I had hardly any followers, and I just messaged Concept and said, hey, I'm not looking for freebies for me, but I'd like to do a giveaway. And they sent me a little mini Corvid to do a giveaway, and Gons won it, and it was a lot of fun. And I was just like, that's cool, you know. Or if there's somebody in the community, like I paint those EDC notebooks. I gave one away during Mattisfaction. Oh, Matt, my hair's done, but I've had my hat on all day. One of these days, I'm gonna send you some of my hair product, just so you know. Yeah, because, you know, you want your regulars together. Hey Dan, how's it going, man? Lurking at work. That's cool. That's right. Yeah. Hey Dan, G-Ball was asking for people that he might not know that is in the knife community that he wants to bring on G-Ball live. I told him about you. I sent him your link. I said, bring Dan on. He's fun. Their product. You need hair. He won't like a sad, lonely puppy. Well, if there's one thing I have, it's hair. that's my thing. Cool. Yeah, and Dan's getting super close. Did you hit 5K last night? If not, if you guys aren't following Dan, he does really cool customizations of stuff, and always a good time on his lives. Go check out his page. He did? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You know, I think my goal is maybe like 1,000 before summer's over, but it's just the way things go. It happens or it doesn't. I'm just gonna keep doing what I like to do. And hello. Yeah, you know, I don't think it was recent for me too. Just keep it up. That's right, you know. Yeah, Jimmy Crow, man, he kills it. Dan kills it. I would really like to do something nice for Jimmy though. Get him a gift card to QSP or Amazon or something so he can get a bunch more knives. He pays out of his pocket for all this, and he sends so many of us stuff. Young guy. Well, I'm 43. BNA, how's it going, man? Bags on the How's it going?
Great, beautiful day.
Yes, definitely. Oh, that's awesome, Dan. Oh. You know, Will and Carrie, sometimes Jimmy just loves to customize so much that after he sent me 3 for the giveaway, I gave them all away. I messaged him because I was like, you know, I want to buy one. I'll let him do whatever he wants and I'll buy it. And then he just sent me one and didn't let me pay for it. But yeah, good people, you know. You live in Ankeny? No way. That's awesome. I've got a trip to Des Moines coming up soon. We might have to meet up. I'm only not even 2 hours. I'm about 2 hours from Ankeny. It's true, you know, if you just put out the good, you know, the good intentions, and man, people will support you all the way. OCD's in? I had no idea. Dude, we're gonna have to get together. And Addicted to Blades is what, south of Iowa City or something like that. I don't know exactly offhand. And Dan, I was gonna tell you, I think I'm gonna try to hit up Minneapolis next month. You know, and if you're in the area and you want to grab a beer. Can work something out maybe. Look at how many of us are in the Midwest and are into knives and we can't get a blade show. There's nothing in this area for knives. It's crazy. Cool. I've been to Minneapolis. I go to Minneapolis maybe twice a year. I love it up there. I just am not a big winter person. And my best friend lives up there. And, you know, there's so many places I love. I used to go up there for music. There used to be cheapos, you know. It was like a Walmart of just CDs. Like, it was that big. There's always good food places. Sebastian Joe's ice cream. The art galleries are free and they're amazing. Yeah. We should. I wonder what it would take. Oh, here's something you guys might not know. Any of you guys know of Holt Blade Works? They make really high-end knives. They're really, really fancy. They're really nice looking. They're like 2 blocks from me, but I don't have $1,000 for a knife. See, I don't mind the heat because I'll just walk around naked. I can trim my beard, but I hate having to put on like 100 different things of clothes. Yeah, you know, all I did was message him. Was like, hey, I'm in the area. I'm kind of a knife guy. I'd love to, you know, kind of stop by, and I got to check out some of their stuff. Talk about like the smoothest action ever on a knife. I mean, it's insane. Really nice husband and wife operation. Really nice people and really cool. I doubt it. When we're talking about the materials they use, I mean, whew. I would love that though. I'll set up my own sort of blade show, and gotta have people to come out, you know. You know, is it Birdshot's not just a few hours, I think. Well, I should say a little bit more than a few hours, but that guy who just drove by is a fucking asshole. He tried to run me off the road one day, and then started running his mouth, and I told him what happened, and he walked away. I'm not really a mean person, I'm not, but I have zero tolerance when I have my kid in the car. Soda in the fall. Oh, well, that'd be cool. But you know, I'm not sure how Justin's doing. I know he's had some health issues, and I feel bad. Maybe I'll try to send them something. Because I've been talking to them. I'd love to meet them. We have the world's largest truck stop about an hour and a half from here. And you want to talk about gas station knives? Knives, swords, anything you can think of. It'd be fun to go do a video and to meet them. Yeah, I've talked to them in DMs, and such nice people. Yeah. What do you got on you today, Dan? What's everybody? We did a little pocket check earlier. What's everybody got on everybody new in the live? I've got my hedgehog on me right now. Orange aluminum. Yeah, I think they're near in Indianapolis, so it would be a longer drive for them. I know they like to travel a lot though. You know, and if they wanted the Mannix 2 lightweight, oh, the Kaiser Phoenix, of course, the Cold Steel AD10. That is a nice carry today. Satisfaction. Got some beasts of knives on you. Butterfly. Mr. Eddie, something obscene. OG Neemley. Nice. Your Boker Lucas. Your Burnley. Wee banter with Flightanium skills. That's cool. Ah, yeah, man. Fixed blades are really coming back in, aren't they? I got to check out the Vosteed Mink, man, and I love the feel of that thing. And it's Nitro V. And I like that because, you know, I think it retails for 69 bucks. I like a lot of the Kaisers, but, you know, it's either you got like premium steel or you got like lower steel, but Nitro V's like nice right in the middle. The ergos are great. I like the sheath for it. And you guys know I'm in Lefty's Pass Around, and towards the end of the week I'm gonna be getting some interesting stuff. I'm gonna be checking out a couple Kershaws, some higher end ones. I'll be doing videos about those, and some serious OTFs. You know, not sure what the laws are for everybody in their states. Iowa, I mean, I don't think there is really anything I can't carry unless it's too heavy. But there'd be like an EMP OTF I get to check out, and then one called the Bulldog. So that is okay. Forge, Forge collaboration, Odium and D2. Nice, Delaney. Guys, Mini Harpoon is a great fixie. The Kydex sheath sucks. That's a bummer. You always have your fixed next knife. Carry an Elementum fixed blade on your belt. Bigger fixie. Fixies. Hey, yeah. So I highly recommend the Vosteed Mink if you can find one to get a hold of. It's not too big. It's not too small. I really love QSP's Canaries. I have like their flippers, but I want to get their full size fixie. And then if you're looking for neck knives, they make the Canary as a neck knife with some really cool fat carbon. So check those out from QSP. The guys are doing 10V. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, you picked that one up, Weldon Carey? Did you order that today? I saw that. I was like, that's pretty cool. Try the Asher little buddy. Yeah, that'd be cool. I like my fixed blades, but I don't like them to get in the way. Oh, you have been checking out those Canary neck knives. Yeah, they're nice looking. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little winded. I'm trying to get in shape here, and I'm fat, man. You ordered it yesterday. It was early drop. Yes, for the Blade HQ members. So have you guys been seeing on Instagram the Jack Wolf versus Blade HQ Mame War? I'm sure it probably started out as a joke. It probably still is a joke, but it looks like they're starting to get a little more serious now. And I think it's hilarious. No matter what you think of Blade HQ or what you think of Jack Wolf, I think Jack Wolf's been kind of killing it in that Mame War. Yeah, CJRB, that's the, yeah. Greg. Definitely. How's it going, Greg? You got anything in the pockets today? All sorts of stuff going on. I might be back later. Have a good one. Talk to you later, Will and Carrie. Have a good one. We'll talk soon. Yeah, so been diving hard into some art projects I've been needing to get done. Got some ideas for some really interesting ones. So I got all my supplies ordered and they showed up. What did I forget? I forgot the damn brush that I needed. So I'm gonna be running and grabbing that later. And then, yeah, I got something coming in the mail today. Although it might not show up till late, so we'll see if I get it and get it posted. Otherwise it'll be tomorrow. Yeah, I've been keeping fairly busy between trying to just work on making my videos, you know, a little bit more cleaner and getting all these art projects done. It seems like everything comes at once, you know? But I love it, so keeps me moving. Ice for Shumbler, RCB. Wow. You got a full pocket today, Greg. I've got the hedgehog. Better shape that. I need 150. Whether you do or not, you can do it. I had a health issue and I lost a ton of weight. Then they gave me stuff to gain weight. Then I gained too much weight. And I'm the biggest I've ever been, so my goal is, see, I've lost like 7 pounds, so I want to lose like another 40. Pyrite Bowie coming. Oh, that's nice, Delaney. Through a pass around, I got to check out a wood grain, like the light wood grain one. And I'm thinking about ordering the dark wood grain one. I love that Bowie so much. It's got a lefty version Concept Warrior in the mail. Excited. Cool. Very cool. That's the one thing I'll say. I see Concept make full lefty knives. I don't see that a lot. I mean, I don't seek them out. My son's a lefty, so I think about that. Yeah, I agree with you there, Malcolm. I'm 43, and I feel like when I was 39, I felt like I was still 20. 43, I feel like I'm 70, so kind of a weird ordeal. But yeah, I briefly hit 700. That dropped back, so I'm close. 750, I want to do a giveaway, just because it's fun and I have some ideas. Awesome. All right. Love hearing about everybody sharing stuff too. That's cool. All right, guys. Well, I got to get some work done. I gotta run in, but I'll try to put out a notification with a bit more time so people know when I'm going live. But I appreciate everybody, you know, hanging out with me on my walk and talk. I should pick up some more traditionals. I've got plenty, but traditionals for the walk and talks. But yeah, so always new videos coming. I don't ask very often, but lately I've noticed, I don't know if my stuff's been getting pushed out as much. So if you, on the subscribe button, if you guys, you can select how much of it you want to see, whether it's some, a lot, or all. Feel free to hit whichever one you prefer, just so you know you guys can see it. And either way, you guys have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.